Right, well g'day and welcome back once again. So, last week we went through and unboxed or unbagged 18 packs from our box of 2013 Champions, which is the 36 pack. And the numbers are in, and they are pretty unbelievable, to be honest. These are all of our single cards that are not duplicated, and duplicates, there are only 14 duplicates. So for 18 packs there's only 14 duplicates in there, which is absolutely unbelievable. The drop rate for that is just fantastic. And of our special cards, we've got 0 duplicates, which is really cool as well. So, and as we looked at last week, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 silver parallels. Milestone games we had 4, which is 16 special cards total. 2 5 powers, 18. 1 ultimate 5 power, 19. And 1 best and fairest, 20. So we had 20 special cards, 14 duplicates, and everything else are all individual cards out of the entire set, which is just crazy. That's a crazy drop rate, just crazy. So 14 dupes is brilliant. So there's not many cards that we have to deal with or sell or get rid of when we're done. So that's crazy. All right, well, what we're going to do now is put all these aside, and we will get into the rest of what we've got available here. And then we'll do another comparison at the end of that and see how we're looking for special cards and how many duplicates we got in that lot. And we'll have a look at how many duplicates we got overall as well. Now, I know it's completely unnecessary for me to do this, but I just like doing it. I'm a bit of a nerd, and I like checking stuff out like drop rates and, you know, seeing whether they are actually fulfilled and whether they come true and whatnot as well. So it's nerdy stuff for me. And, you know, if you're watching this and you're a bit of a trading card person yourself, you're probably much the same. So it's cool to be able to check this stuff out. Most definitely. All right, so our second lot of 18, here we go. All right, we've got a silver parallel already, which is great. That's one we don't have already, which is cool. And we've got a club checklist, which is there as well. Cool. And we're not guaranteed, you know, an entire set out of this entire box. Oh, we've got another milestone there, which is cool. We're not guaranteed an entire set out of this. We're just sort of hoping for the best. So we'll see how we go. I'll put those team cards aside once again, aside from our normal cards, even though they are part of the normal card set. I'll put them aside. Oh, and we had 2 of our duplicates of the 14 that we had for the last 18 packs. 2 of those were duplicates as well. So, all right, there's some standard cards there. Oh, we got a 5 power. Cool, man. That's excellent. I love those. They're a very cool looking card. And we've got a silver parallel as well, and I don't have either of those, which is cool. And what we'll do after this is I'll sort of stop what we're doing, and I will go through, and after we've done our count, I'll put everything away, and as I mentioned, I'll give you the numbers on what we pulled and Oh, there's another silver parallel. Cool. And there's another team checklist. And I'll give you the numbers on what we pulled and everything. And then I'll also give you an idea of whether we've made up our entire set or not. As I said, we're crossing our fingers that we can make up an entire set. I would hope so, but you never know. Even if it's one or two short, that's fine. I'm not overly phased on that. It's completely okay. And we've got a club checklist one. And another club checklist. 2 in one pack. Weird. So yeah, at the end of this I'll go through and I'll show you everything that we've got in the folder, and we'll see whether we actually managed to make up our complete set or not. And we'll cross our fingers we did. Checklist 3, I know that's a duplicate because we got 1, 2 and 3 last time. And we've got another silver parallel, Ryan Griffin, cool. Excellent. Keep on racking up those silver parallels, I love it. Because as we saw from the prices when I put the first video up, they're somewhere between 5 to 15 bucks online if you want to buy them. So the less that we have to buy to eventually make up the set, the better. Oh, Brennan Matera, I don't have that one. That's a nice silver parallel as well. I'd love it if we get to jag another one of those £5 special cards. That would be great, but I don't think we will. Just judging by the math of it. So standards, another silver. Phil Davis, that's one we don't have. Fantastic. All right. Oh, what have we got here? It is a club checklist. Damn it. And another club checklist. Damn it again. And that's a Bulldogs one. I know we've already got one of them. It's another duplicate. Actually, I was quite astounded by how low the duplicate rate is, or was. Ooh, I can see a silver card down here. I don't know what it is. We've got 3 standards there. Yeah, we've got checklist 4. Fantastic. So that's one we needed. All right. 200 games, Daniel Kerr. Nice. Another club checklist for Swans, which we've already got. It's so fun opening new cards, even ones like this which aren't, massive drops or ones that you're looking for signature cards or anything like that. It's still very, very cool and very exciting. Silver parallel, Rory Sloane, nice one. All right, and a whole lot of standards there. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7 to go. So we're just over halfway. Standards there. Oh, we've got another silver parallel. Nice. Michael Hurley. Cool. All standards there. And it's just very interesting to me as well, just to kind of see how they kind of do the math on these things, and whether you end up getting an entire deck of standards out of a box and whatnot. Club checklist for Collingwood. I don't think we had that one as yet. Silver. Oh, for Nathan Fife. Nice. Yeah, it's fascinating to me whether they sort of work it all out, or whether it's mathematically done, or whether they print them that way, or whether it's just completely random luck of the draw, or what. It can't be sort of complete luck, because they do have drop rates of 1 per something packs and 2 for every 3 packs of silver parallels and whatnot. So they do have guaranteed drop rates there. So I don't know if it's they're printed as batches as such, and then sort of dropped in to individual boxes, or whether they sort of measure the whole box up and whether it's done that way. And it's really interesting. Oh, awesome. Yes, another best and fairest. Fantastic. God, I love these cards. They're a really nice looking card. Excellent. It's very cool. All right, 3 to go. Getting down to the last few now. And what I'd like to do in the coming months as well, I do have a few full sets of even older cards like 1995s and whatnot. I'd like to at some stage, and I hope I will. I might actually buy a box of 95 or 94 select, and just see what signatures and whatnot I can get out of them, because I mean they're quite expensive though. They're $260 a box. So I don't know whether it's something that I might have to sort of wait until we can sort of afford to have the a little bit more disposable income aside, so we can sort of outlay that money, because I've already put aside $100 here for these, and these are just these are not really anything I'm selling anytime soon. I am selling the duplicates of the silver parallels and whatnot that I got from Facebook Marketplace, and I'll sell the duplicates of silver parallels and any insert cards that I get from here as well. So I guess I'll put that money towards my next box, whatever that box may be. We'll see. I mean, I do have loads of other sets as well. I've got sets of 94s, 95s, 96s, 97s, 98s, 99s, 2000s, 10s, 12s, 13s, 14s, 15s, 20s, and some 23s as well. So I've got loads of other different sets I can sort of purchase boxes for, so we'll see how we go. Oh, Chris Judd. Not sure if we pulled that one already. Alright, and that is the final pack. 3 normals and another team. Alright, so for our 18 packs there, and last time we had, on the previous 18 packs, we had 20 inserts, or 20 special cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 36. So there's 1 special card per packet. Has worked out. That's how it's worked out overall in the overall math of things, which is pretty interesting. And there's no duplicates I can see that we got thus far, just on any of these parallels or anything, so that's always good. So I'd have to say overall they're organised bloody well, and what they've done with the drops and all the rest of it is really, really good. They've organised it supremely well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 silver parallels compared to last time. We've got 2 milestone games, and if we compare that to last time as well, the previous 18 bags that we opened, we've got 1 normal firepower, we got 2 in the previous 18 packets we opened, and we've got 1 best and fairest, which is the same as what we got in the previous 18 bags we opened as well. So overall it's working out pretty well. Alright, well, what I'll do now is put a pause to proceedings. I'll organise everything. We'll come up with a number of what our drop rates were and what our duplicate rate is as well. And then we'll come up with an overall on what we need to make up our entire base set. So we'll see you back in just a minute. Alright, so just a quick little check-in before we go ahead and mix everything up. On this particular set here, we've only got 13 duplicates. So we've got 1 less than the other 18 packs, which is pretty cool. And the number's really, really low considering how many packs we're going through. What I'm going to do now is put both lots of 18 bags or 18 packets together, and we'll see how we go for duplicates overall with both of the stacks that we have. So we'll see you in a second for that. Alright, so final numbers are in and they're looking good. They are very good. So we have one entire set with nothing missing on it, which is brilliant. We've also got 68 total duplicate cards, and of all of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Of all of our 24 silver parallels, none of those are duplicates. Of all of our 5 milestone game cards, 6 milestone game cards, we've got no duplicates there as well. Of our 3 5-power ordinaries, we've got no duplicates there. Of our 2 best and fairest there, no duplicates. And our 1 5-power hollow we've got there as well. So pretty damn good numbers overall, really. So what I'll do now is I'll go through and put everything into the folder, and then we'll take a look at how many silver parallels we're looking at that we still need, because that might actually inform whether I decide to get another box at some stage. Because if we've had as good of a haul of silver parallels as we have, we might actually decide that we'll grab another box, but I'll work it out and we'll see how many we've got left over, because it might end up being cheaper to actually just get another box rather than buying the silver parallels separately. So what I'll do is I'll work out at an average of, say, I don't know, $5 or $7 what a silver parallel's worth, and I'll decide on how many are left. And we may even just take a punt and just see how many silver parallels we can pull from another box if we get it from Select, because they still had about 4 or 5 boxes left. So we might even do that, because then we're a chance for another we get 1 hollow firepower, 1 in every 36. So we'll grab one of those as well, and we'll get at least, I think these were a 1 in 18, these best and fairest, so we'll get some of those as well. And we'll have a whole host of other insert cards as well. Even if they're duplicates, we can still sell them at some stage. So, and even if we do get duplicate silver parallels combined with what we got in this carton, we'll work it all out. I'll do all the math and we'll work it out, and I'll keep everybody up to date as to what's going on with that. All right, so we're going to put everything in the folder now, and we'll catch up and have a look through that once it's all done in a second. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so just a final little update now that we've got everything in. You'll see we've got our entire base set in, and I've got the silvers as the front card. And what I've done is headed on through and counted how many silver parallels we're missing. And of the entire set, we're missing around about 100. I think it was 104. So I think the decision now, definitely based on how many parallels we need, I think I'll just grab another box. So we'll grab another box of this from Select probably in a few weeks time, and we'll open those up here on the channel and we'll take a look and see if we can complete the series of silver parallels, and then gauging by what we did last time, we had one full set of normal cards plus about 100 of the duplicates for the ordinary set. So I think what will happen is we may end up with enough for one, almost two sets of normal cards, and then we'll take a look also at how many of these milestone gain cards we end up with, because we may end up with probably somewhere around half the set of those as well, because we have what have we got now, 18, about 18 of those. So we could end up with maybe about 2/3 of those complete, and I don't think we're going to end up with anywhere enough of the best and fairest, because there's quite a few of those that we still need, and we'll end up with one more firepower holo card. So hopefully we don't end up with a duplicate of either one of those two with the box that we get. And then we've still got a fair few of these firepower cards, the normal ones, to grab as well. So we'll see what we end up with from the box when we get it. But yeah, that's the general state of things. So I think what we're going to do is grab another box so that we can try and make up the rest of the set of these. Alright, well, once again, thanks for watching the channel. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you next week, where we get back to opening some more rolls of coins. See you then.